Yo, we back at it again.
Sir.
This is D.
See what's going on?
It's just a guy behind the microphone.
That's all we're going to say.
It's got to be different. All right, what we got for today?
All righty. I think one of our first topics to talk about is OnlyFans. Do you think OnlyFans is driving the way our youth see opportunities and how it's changing them to push forth to be young people in college, going to college, going to high school, making a good name for yourself, whether if that's on social media or you go out there and make a name for yourself with a type of business, being an entrepreneur. But we see a lot of these young people on social media that get a nice amount of following, whether if that's on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or whatever platform you're on. But then you get some of these couples on there or these young girls, and they get on there and say, hey, I got 5,000 subscribers, 10,000, or whatever the case may be. But at midnight, when I turn 18, I'm going to start me an OnlyFans.
This thing that chick, I don't know what her name was. It was something stupid.
Yeah, I'm not on OnlyFans.
But I'm still wondering what OnlyFans is. It what is it?
Oh, you can't sit here and say you don't know what OnlyFans. Oh my God. Okay, OnlyFans
yeah.
Oh, you just playing.
I was being stupid. I never.
No,
went,
it was a
I've
chick.
never been to.
I'm not paying for that. but it was I think I feel like what you kind of referenced a little bit was I don't remember what the girl's name was, but it was some girl that kind of went viral when she was a kid for doing something silly or something, and then she came back out, like at 17. Like her night, like the night that she was about to turn 18, and she was like, "Oh yeah, at 18, I'm dropping my OnlyFans or whatever." And then at midnight, she launched her OnlyFans, and immediately got like
a million
millions of subscribers or something.
Yeah, and like so,
But it's just like
so
she launched these at midnight when she turned 18. So
you already had content ready.
these pictures are of a 17-year-old,
yeah.
technically.
Well,
So
not only
it's just
that,
like-
if she already had people lining up, that's the scary part. Like somebody's waiting for her so she could turn legal to see her butt naked.
Yeah, that's gross. But is your question in general just like?
Well, I guess
who do we see?
the
How do I
question
look
is
at OnlyFans as a monetary opportunity?
well, it's you got the people that get the nice following, whether if it's their friends from school or friends from college, and they get they build something on social media platform. But clearly, when they start their OnlyFans, they make like $1 million in 24 hours, and then all of a sudden, you got 50,000 subscribers on your OnlyFans, but on your Facebook and TikTok, you only got 5,000, 10,000. Your subscribers from your TikTok or your Facebook are not the same subscribers on your OnlyFans. Typically you get these young Disney stars that come out here and they get a fan base, and some of these fan base be older men, at least for the women's side. But then you get that older guy that followed a young pretty girl that's whatever the case may be, she's on Disney, she got a social media platform, she got friends, she get likes, she get all that other stuff. But then as soon as you get on OnlyFans, these are grown men paying for your content.
I mean,
and they make like $1 million in 24 hours or $60,000 a week. But do you think it kind of ruins their reputation, or you think OnlyFans is pushing our young crowd to hurry up and make a quick buck early on as soon as you turn? Well, mainly towards the.
I mean, I don't think OnlyFans as a company is doing it, because it's like they
Well,
put a
not-
platform out there, and it's like, hey, you can either take advantage of it or not.
But I do need to say I'm not saying OnlyFans is pushing young kids to join their platform. That's not what I'm saying in the first place.
But like there's other content creators.
Yeah,
that's doing
I see other content creators that comes in and they see the opportunity of, I'm gonna jump on this platform and make $50,000 in 1 hour, $1 million in one. I mean, we see it all the time. We seen the girl from the Bernie Mac show.
Oh yeah,
Vanessa. She came on TV and said,
Both
"Hey,
of them now.
yeah, both of them now." Like we seen both of them come out and say, "Hey, I ain't the Bernie Mac show checks ain't hitting."
Oh yeah. Well, I mean that entire game is something completely different anyway.
You got to move in on the mic.
No, I was saying that game the acting TV gigs, that's a different beast within itself. So the fact that they would not necessarily have to go to OnlyFans, but if they could use their fame,
has to. I think it's
it's a choice. But it's still to them. That's how they were making their living, by being seen. So if this is the only other place that they can be seen and make money off of their celebrity, then hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. But I don't.
But do you think she could go back to the acting world after doing that? That's what I'm saying. Like, it kind of ruined their reputation early on. Although I don't know if she's getting roles or her manager or any of all that other stuff. But other people will see, hey, she said she made more money on OnlyFans in a week or 2 weeks than she made acting.
Kim Kardashian did it.
Yeah, but now she's trying to be a lawyer, right? She's trying to be a lawyer, right? And
I think that was a little bit different.
Well, that was like she wasn't on OnlyFans, but
yeah, that was a one-time leak. But I think with Kim Kardashian, her stardom is so powerful that people are, companies will be willing to look past, a tape that's 15 years old at this point.
But do you think? I think she failed her bar exam, but
well, I mean, she got a TV show out now.
Well, she makes money. But do you think?
TV show forever.
But do you think that idea over her head, if she became a lawyer?
Oh no. Yeah, people would still hire her. If she actually passed the bar exam and became people would hire her. Just because she's Kim Kardashian.
But now you got a pedestal to reach. Like, you Kim Kardashian, you can't go out there and lose these cases.
I don't think anybody would be expecting her to win, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, so it wouldn't be a big surprise.
Judge, hit the thing. You doing 25 to life. They like, but I had Kim Kardashian.
And I doubt that she would ever be doing solo cases.
Who was your lawyer, Kim Kardashian?
She would always have a co-chair or something.
Yeah.
I highly doubt she would be.
Well,
especially if she, decides to take it serious in the beginning. But as far as just OnlyFans in general, I feel like in this very non-judgmental and liberal climate that we're in now, I don't really see it as having a serious effect on anybody's longevity.
I would agree to that.
Now I feel like it'll be a different question if you are questioning morality and or work ethic, and like how easy it is to just go and take some pictures. I'm not I've seen some chicks, describe how difficult and how time consuming and amount of energy it takes to put into any type of content creation, and it's specifically that it's just like regular porn stars. So I'm like, I feel like it's a effort induced, effort needing thing, consuming thing, but it's just like
we doing here on YouTube.
Yeah. So, but at the same time, it's just like to choose to do that over, going out and finding a legitimate career path.
What is the idea? You get these it's just the idea. I can make $1 million in 24 hours. I mean, we've seen it, but then it's like, cause I see some couples do it where they get online, they make a video and they address their family and they say, hey, this is what we doing for our family. We trying to make money. And there was a couple that I used to follow. They used to go in there and make blogs and stuff, and then they talk, and then they have these things in the background. They go to the store, they make jokes and all. They're
just doing vlogs,
and they're doing vlogs, and they have a nice following, and they just do regular everyday stuff. But then they say, hey, we doing OnlyFans, and then now all of a sudden you making $60,000 a week. I believe that's what the couple said, but then eventually they stopped. The reason they stopped is because they had brand deals, and as soon as they started OnlyFans, and that quick, I think it was 3 months. I forgot this YouTube channel name, but it was 3 months.
Not renewing their brand deals.
Not renewing their brand deal, and they came out with a video, and they talking about, we are redirecting our stuff back to our, what got us here in the first place, like our YouTube channel, etc. But it's just stuff like that.